This is a lot of work for one teenager. Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It is currently 3:47 in the morning, and I was just up and I was just thinking about some content that I could post on my YouTube channel, and I was just thinking about, maybe discussing my ADHD, since some people struggle with it. I just decided, why not just tell my story dealing with ADHD while it was untreated, how it helped me, and I guess you could say my opinion on it, I guess. How it all started, I'm pretty sure I noticed I had ADHD like elementary school because I would not stay still. I didn't learn a damn thing in elementary school. Let's just put it like that. I was always in trouble. I was always in trouble. You could just say that's like a typical badass kid, but just know it was just like a lot of symptoms. Like I recall it. So it's just like I'm just putting two and two together and it was just all making sense. And obviously as I gotten older and I left it untreated, it got worse. Middle school is when I wouldn't say I peeped, but that's when I was just getting told. Like every time I did something that was out of the ordinary, people would always ask me, do you have ADHD? Like, people just kept asking me that. Even in high school, people kept asking me that. So currently I take meds for it because I noticed my ADHD is a bit severe. I don't know if there's levels to it, but I want to consider mine severe because some people's ADHD in anybody's case could be different. It could be mild, it could be anything. And I think mine's is a bit severe. I struggled in school a lot. I feel like that's when I noticed, since I had left my ADHD untreated, it was so bad in high school. Like I was just doing what regular bad teenagers do. And I don't regret it. Okay, I don't regret it at all. Every time I'm in class, I have to keep going to the bathroom, even though there's nothing for me in the bathroom. I just went to go walk around the halls, stay out there for hours. Like I couldn't sit in one spot. I was making bad decisions. Like I was just making a bunch of bad life choices. I'm not gonna sit here and act like there were some terrible life choices. They weren't. They were just regular teenage stuff, but they weren't bad. Cause I wasn't that type of person. Like I was a bad kid, but I wasn't doing bad stuff. Just regular teenage fun stuff. So it was senior year that I decided that I'm gonna go to college. And I was like, I don't want to leave this untreated anymore. And that is when I decided to go talk to a neurologist, is it? I went to go talk to a doctor or whatnot. And I was prescribed some pills. I still take those pills till this day. The pills do help me a lot. I am trying to learn how to manage without taking those pills because I don't want to have to rely on them for a lifetime. And I'm honestly going to say it's been a lot of progress. It's still some things I need to work on, but it's just a big, huge progress. Okay. So how ADHD affected my life? Oh gosh, it affected my life big time. I had a lot of things going on. I was like a really bad overthinker. I had self-confidence issues. I always just listened to what anybody said about me. I'm pretty sure it has so much to do with anxiety too. So that mixing together was just like a huge overload. So it was it's just funny just reflecting on it. I've been through like seven jobs. And it was just crazy to me because I just sit down and I just do some research on like how ADHD affects your life. And everything that was going on with me in my life were the same things the internet was saying, like how ADHD could ruin your life if it's left untreated. So I hopped from like 7 different jobs. I couldn't keep no friends. And I wasn't doing no fake stuff. It was only because of my emotions. I couldn't control my emotions. To this day, and I don't want that to change either. If someone do one little small thing, I'm going to feel some type of way. But it was not as bad as it used to be. Let's say that. But it was just like I couldn't keep no friends. Well, half of the friends that I did have, they were bad influences, but that's different. I was always lazy. I always felt burnt out. I felt like I couldn't do anything. I was always self-doubting myself. It was bad. Like I really don't want to go back to that. I think ADHD could be more triggered when you have more things going on. Like when you have more mental illnesses, family things going on at home, your self-care, your mental health, the food that you put in your gut has a big impact. For example, if you're eating a bunch of fast food, we already know what fast foods could do to your gut and your mental health. So when you're just eating that and then you have ADHD left untreated and you don't know how to manage it, it's just like a raging beast you just created, because you're destroying your body, okay? And then it's just like, it's basically like a sickness. And the sickness is just getting worse over time. That's what it is. It was just like all of that, I felt like, was the reason why my life was crap and why my ADHD was just intense. It was a very intense time for me. I couldn't concentrate on anything. It didn't matter what I was doing. I could be trying to learn an assignment. I could be trying to talk to somebody really important. I could be trying to start a new job. It was just always something, okay? It was always something. If I just made one mistake, I just get all in my head, and then I just think I can't accomplish anything. And I feel like that's probably why I've been through like 7 jobs already. Yeah, I think so. You just gotta get your crap together. Watch some YouTube videos, Pinterest be helping too. I really regret half some stuff that I was doing to myself. I was really just messing myself up. I'm very disappointed, but you can't just sit back and cry about that crap, bro. You just gotta learn from it, fix those mistakes, and just don't let it happen again, okay? You might slip up one time, but it ain't gonna be as bad as last time. After all that, I was kind of ashamed for having ADHD. Like, I just felt like I was a normal person. I'm 18, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Yeah, I said that in my first video. But, you know, not everybody's going to watch your first video. So I learned a lot from having ADHD. And some people are insecure about it. But let me tell you, having ADHD is the best thing in the world. I have no shame. I'm so fully confident about this. Like, I love having ADHD. You know, there's some ups and downs to it, of course. But once you figure out a solution, once you put your foot in the door, it'll be a lot easier. People with ADHD are very creative. We have a very hyperactive mind. We have a bomb personality. We're someone that people love to be around. I think it's because we're very talkative, okay? Sometimes we don't ever give up. Of course, having ADHD, how it was for me, I was mad lazy. I didn't want to do anything. But it's just like, once it's a goal that you really want to accomplish, you're not going to want to stop. I think we're just very unstoppable. We're very generous people. We notice things that nobody else noticed. We just pick it up fast. We'll probably not say anything, but we pick it up fast. But we, like, and it's just crazy because we'll be like, nobody noticed that. Okay, nobody noticed what this person just did. Nobody noticed what this person just said. Like, these people actions, like, we notice things quick. And I think that's why some of us tend to lose relationships with people, because it usually gets to the overthinking where it does not need to lead to that, just our mind playing tricks on us. But in my case, half the time I be right. I know sometimes I be messing up, and I you know, it's just I be overthinking, but half the time I be right. And that is why that's something I'm gonna want to work on, but I'm not gonna work on it too much. People, they just be falling for stuff, and I'm speaking from people that I know and things that I've seen in the past. Like, people just be falling for stuff, and then I just always notice. Like, I can say that's my superpower. Overall, how my ADHD is treating me now, it's good, man. It's pretty good. I just think I feel like everything's just been going good now, because I've just been trying to focus on myself, been trying to keep my friendship circle on a minimum. So I think that's why life's just been great for me. Have no issues, don't gotta worry about no relationship. Listen, if you got ADHD, girl, look, you're great. I just wanted to reflect a little bit. I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and share. Okay, I don't even care if you're talking smack about me. Just share the video.